Have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly create the life they want, while others struggle no matter how hard they try? Or maybe you've felt it yourself, putting in all this effort, but life just isn't lining up the way you hoped. I used to feel that way too until I discovered something really interesting. The secret lies in something as simple as the words you speak and the thoughts you think. These are the very things that shape our lives in ways we often don't even realize. For example, I have a friend who used to complain every time she looked in the mirror. She'd say, "Ugh, my skin is getting worse and worse." And honestly, it was like she was setting herself up for disappointment. So one day, I suggested she try something different. I told her, why not say, "My skin is getting better every day," instead? She didn't really believe it would do much, but she figured it couldn't hurt to try. And you know what? After a while, she started to feel like her skin was improving. It wasn't some miracle or anything, but she began taking better care of herself, and her confidence went up too. This reminds me of another friend of mine. He always used to say he wasn't good at making friends and felt like he never fit in at social gatherings. Before meeting new people, he'd get really anxious, thinking he'd just end up feeling awkward. So I suggested that he try saying to himself, "I'm actually pretty interesting and people will enjoy talking to me." At first, he didn't think it would make a difference, but he gave it a shot. Slowly, he found himself relaxing more, even looking forward to meeting new people. Now, he's got a growing circle of friends and feels much more comfortable in social settings. It's the same thing at work too. I had a colleague who used to get super nervous before meetings, always worried he'd say something wrong and disappoint everyone. So I encouraged him to try something new. I told him, "Before the meeting, tell yourself, 'I'm well prepared and I'm going to do great. Everyone will appreciate my ideas.'" After trying this a few times, he started to feel more confident, and his performance in meetings really improved. The best part? His boss noticed and even complimented him a few times. But, of course, life isn't always smooth sailing. We all face challenges. I have a friend, let's call him Lee, who always felt like he was unlucky and that things just never went right for him. One day, he vented to me, saying, "Why am I always so unlucky? Why do things keep going wrong?" So I suggested he try looking at it differently. I told him, instead of focusing on what's wrong, try saying to yourself, "Every challenge is an opportunity for me to grow, and I will find a way to overcome this." After he started doing that, he noticed that he was more confident when facing problems, and they didn't seem as overwhelming anymore. These little stories have made me realize just how much our words and thoughts can influence the direction our lives take. It's not like saying a few positive things will magically fix everything, but it can definitely steer you in the right direction. So, I suggest you give it a try. Starting today, pay attention to the things you say to yourself. When you wake up in the morning, instead of immediately stressing or worrying, try saying, "Today is going to be a good day, and I'm going to attract great things." Or when you're facing a challenge, instead of doubting yourself, say, "This challenge is going to make me stronger, and I'll figure out a way through it." Whether it's about your appearance, your social life, your work, or anything else, you'll start to notice that when you use more positive and empowering language with yourself, life begins to flow more smoothly. Of course, it doesn't mean everything will be perfect, but you'll have more confidence to handle the tough moments. So, no matter where you are in life right now, remember that things can change. Life is dynamic, and you have the power to shape it with your words and thoughts. Just start today and see where it takes you. I really believe things will keep getting better. You've got this. If you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Let's continue this journey together and manifest the beautiful life you've always dreamed of. Join our community, and let's create our best lives, one thought at a time. Now, take a few minutes to relax and enjoy the music and visuals. Let this time help you absorb the message and reflect on how you can shape your reality.